My mom said she got a lock. She was gonna get a lock on a door where there's no lock, and she said this for months. Oh, I'm gonna go out today and get it. I'm gonna go out today. And I've told her you can get a small lock that's $2 that has a latch on it and get it. You have to do it. She says, well, I put a couch in front of the door. That's fine. So I'm gonna call her because she said after seeing Mother that she would get a lock. So let's call and see.
Hello?
Why didn't you get a lock on the door?
What do you want?
I checked, and you didn't get a lock, and you said you would. You said you would after seeing Mother.
Okay, what do you want?
I want to know. You said you told me, you promised.
I'm out.
You
What do
promised you'd get a $2 lock after you saw it, and
whatever.
I'm recording this phone call so the viewers know you're a
fine.
liar.
Oh,
You
okay.
lied.
I don't care. What do you want?
I want a lock on your door.
Okay. I'm working like 10 hours a day. Tomorrow is another day. I get a locker tomorrow. I get a locker tomorrow. Okay, what is it, Angelo? Tell me what?
That's so funny. Hey, don't you believe me when I say you got to get a lock on the door?
Okay, fine. God almighty.
And you are on speakerphone, and I am recording this.
I don't care. Record it. Hello, everybody. Hi. I didn't buy a locker yet, but I will.
When?
I will.
When?
Tomorrow.
What time?
Tomorrow. Oh my God, I don't know. I
Like-
get up very early anyway. Maybe it's 4 a.m. Maybe it's 3 a.m. Maybe 5 a.m. I can go to CVS.
Oh,
Okay,
does
what
CVS
else?
have latch locks?
I don't know. What else?
That's it.
I go to Home Depot. Oh, that's why you calling me?
Well, yeah, I'm concerned about your safety more than you are.
Oh,
Here's the
for
funny
God's
thing I want to say to the viewers. You've said over and over, I want a good lock, though. I want a good lock. And I said, well, but you have no lock on there. So you're saying it's better to have no lock than a good lock. You could put a stick and glue it to the door, and it would be a better lock than what you have now.
Okay, then I do that.
But you got to glue the other side to the door jamb, though.
Fine. Oh my God. You call me for this BS? Ugh.
A lock on the door is BS? I'll show you if it's BS or
Oh
not.
yeah. I tell you. I'm still thinking about the freaking movie. That movie sucked. Anyway.
Yeah, and if the movie was so scary, then you should be scared of the idea of people breaking into your home. So get a lock on the door.
Okay. Okay, Angelo.
I'm just curious, how come you didn't get it all the other times you said you would?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
I just
Oh,
put it
you
on.
do. You said you would, but you didn't, and you weren't planning on doing it. So I'm just curious why. Go ahead, tell the viewers. Tell the viewers. Why you broke the commandment, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor.
For God's
I am your
sake.
neighbor.
Okay, well,
I am your
deal with
neighbor.
it. Okay.
I am
that's
your
a-
neighbor.
All right. Is that a sin?
Yes, and according to Mother, it is, because look what happened
Okay.
in the movie.
Well, then I deal with God when I get to it. Okay?
You
I
can deal with God when you lose your house then.
No.
Then get a lock on the door.
Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Uh-oh.
You got the dog upset. The dog's barking now.
I hear Sadie. Hi, Sadie. Hi, honey. Oh, I miss her. I just miss her, and she forgot me. And anyway,
Yeah.
I miss her.
Well, but I mean, I think she's a lie detecting dog because
No.
you are lying and it's bothering her.
I love her. I just love her.
Not enough to get a lock on the door?
Yeah, I get a lock on the door.
When?
I get a lock on the door. I get one tomorrow.
So here's what I want for the viewers. Have an explanation of what you do tomorrow ready to go. So when you don't get a lock because you're lying, tell them why you
I'm
aren't.
going to see Magix, and I'm gonna tell him.
Tell him.
Oh,
Tell him.
I'm gonna
Tell him.
tell
You
him.
think? Wait. You think he's gonna have sympathy for you? He said
Yes, he
that.
will.
No, he won't, because he said on his podcast one of the biggest problems in the universe is family, and he said people give their family all kinds of extra shrift or whatever you call it, extra. Permission to do bad things, including Osama bin Laden's family, just because they're family. I give you no such permission. I will treat you equally as anybody else. So that means
Okay.
if you lie about the lock, have an explanation ready, because now the viewers are gonna know.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. I get a lot. Okay? Is that okay?
How much are you gonna spend on the lock?
I don't know. Oh God, that's another thing. I don't know.
I told you they have cheap latch ones, like the one in my door, my old room.
Oh, okay. All right.
How about you just apologize to the viewers now, since we all know, the viewers know you, that you're not going to do it, that you're lying, and that you're not going to get the lock. Go ahead and apologize. Go ahead. You're on camera. You're on camera. Go ahead and apologize. But you've lied to me so many times. Do you think lying is bad? What? I don't get it. See, this is the flip side of family. You let them get away with bad behavior, but you also think it's okay to engage in bad behavior to them just because they're your family. But these people aren't your family. They're your viewers. Go ahead and tell them. Go ahead and tell them.
You want to make a video and you find any excuse in the book to call it. You crazy. You want to make a video and you find any excuse to call me?
No.
I'm working.
I didn't find any excuse, because I didn't do this the first 10 times that you said you'd get a lock. I'm doing it now, today.
Angelo, I gotta go. Okay, my apologies to each and everyone. Okay, is that okay? Can I go now?
That wasn't sincere.
I
It started off okay, but then it got bad.
Okay, they got the message. Okay, I gotta go.
Get a lock.
Talk to you later.
Tomorrow.
Alright, fine. Okay.
We'll see. And also, Magix doesn't appreciate lying either, so if he knows you lied, that's going to be a big problem too.
Oh my God. We'll see about that. You wanna bet? You wanna bet? You wanna bet?
How about you just get a lock? That'll clear things up first, and then if you want to bet, go ahead and tell him, and you can mention how you lied the first 9 times that you said you'd get a lock.
All right.
And I would rather I didn't have to make this video. I would rather I did not have to make this video. So just so you know,
really?
I wish we never had to do this. I wish the world worked the way it was supposed to, but here we are, arguing over whether it's a good idea to get a lock on your door.
Let me tell you this. You apologize to the viewers because right now you're scheming me. You lied to me. You fooled every...
You're on video on the Mother Review saying you're going to get a lock or something like that.
I don't care. Look.
No, actually, you explained why you don't want a lock in the video. That was the thing you did in there.
I gotta go. Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
I gotta go.
Bye.
All right.
You're upsetting the dog. All right, everybody. That was shameful, and I'm sorry you were subjected to that, because you know I hold anyone on my channel to a higher standard than that. So tell my mom to get a lock on her door. She may think it's bad advice somehow when I tell her that, but when you all tell her, she won't believe that. She needs a lock on her door. Leave a comment, tweet at me, post it on Facebook. Thanks. Bye.